couldn't fast enough.
B.A., you're so right. It's unfinished business at hand. Unfortunately, in this league, you have only one winner, and that team that's close, they can't wait.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. They've got Kyle Anderson. He's out there with Dylan Brooks. Ja Morant is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And for the Suns, Chris Paul out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Frank Kaminsky. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the three. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here's Paul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's a three from Paul.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Anderson. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Brooks outside. From behind the arc. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Picked by Kaminsky. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the dunk by Ayton.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Now here's Morant. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Booker can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the floor.
The big Lithuanian Valanciunas was drafted 5th overall in 2011. Took a little time to acclimate to the NBA, but started making a solid impact in his second year.
Now here's Morant. Shoots over Paul. The Suns clear it. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Takes the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Always in contention for best field goal percentage. Valanciunas plays within himself, Smitty, and he's always giving great effort.
Brian, he does a lot of things that don't show up in the stat sheet. Set great picks, box out on the boards, gets good defensive position on the interior. Just a quality player who doesn't call attention to himself.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And so here's Phoenix following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. 6 to shoot.
Nice defense by Dylan Brooks, using his power on that play.
Here's Anderson. He's guarded by Kaminsky. To the left wing. Booker defending. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
With the drive. Outside for Moran. Back to Valanciunas. Fires for three. The rebound by Bridges.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Booker, here we go. Deflected.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Moran. Valanciunas down low. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Kaminsky. Now here's Booker. The D's right on him.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
On the wing, Brooks. Here's Anderson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that one misses.
A versatile swingman, Kyle Anderson's nickname is Slow-Mo for his methodical style of play.
Back to Paul. It's Booker on the wing. 5 points in the game. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
To the wing on the left. Back to Morant. Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Brooks. Count it.
Muscling his way around the floor, Brooks able to absorb contact without it affecting the shot.
Moran against Paul. Now Booker. Now here's Bridges. From the arc. And Morant clears the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Paul with it. Checked by Brooks. Paul passes to Ayton. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And of course, DeAndre Ayton was the #1 pick in the 2018 draft. But you think about the #3 pick being Luka Doncic and the #5 pick in Trae Young both becoming all-stars. There's a lot of pressure on Ayton to succeed. But Monty Williams and the Phoenix Suns remain patient with Ayton, and I think they should.
And he makes a first. And for Ayton, even as the top overall pick, Grant, there seemed to be an understanding that it could take time for him to deliver on his gifts.
And B.A., I think you're right. At 7 foot with top-tier athleticism and skill, he's got an incredible offensive arsenal. It can take longer for bigs to figure it out. But, of course, Monty Williams developed guys like LaMarcus Aldridge and Anthony Davis. He knows what it takes to make him into an elite player.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And here's Morant. Brooks left side. Over Bridges. And that one hits the back iron.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Morant. And here's Brooks. Over to the left wing. Outside Morant. Driving inside. Here's Valanciunas. Here's Melton. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
It's Booker on the wing. It's tipped.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Morant against Paul. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Booker. Booker missing again.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back to Morant. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Valanciunas, good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed, a rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Up top, Booker. He's got 7.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Pass to Valanciunas. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Valanciunas has got 6.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Phoenix calls timeout.
You know, everybody wants to know what's unique about Ja Morant. He's a young superstar who can get his own shot anytime he wants, but he continues to play with a pass-first mindset.
Winslow's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. Now Crowder for 3. Booker sinks the tray. 10 points for him. Smitty, in addition to keeping his teammates involved, Morant shows great leadership, and he really fires them up, it seems.
He does, Brian. He plays with passion, but at the same time, he stays in control of his emotions. That's the kind of guy players want to follow. It's an especially valuable trait in your point guard and leader.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Booker. His last outing, he had 20.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Pass to Clark. 1:56 left in the opening quarter. Launches a 3. Jones misses.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And Booker with the jam.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power. And I'll tell you what, this young man is known for his shooting. But make no mistake, Devin Booker is an all-around scorer. He has a chance to really be one of the elite players in this league. He's got a lot in his bag.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And with the league going 3 crazy, Devin Booker is cutting down his attempts from long range the last few seasons.
And I love that he's doing that, B.A. He's attacking the rim but also very comfortable in the mid-range. He just does a really good job of taking what the defense gives him. I love how he can mix and match his ability to score. And, of course, he takes advantage of those opportunities.
A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. Jones, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Pass to Booker for 3. Clark grabs the board. Memphis leading. Outside Winslow. Down low. From the low block. They get the rebound. Tipped. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Left side Booker. Pass to Nader. Shot clock at 6. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Booker with it. It's rebounded by Memphis.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Now here's Winslow. Outside Jones. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. And now a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Unselfish basketball by Winslow. Always focus on the team's offensive success.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Grizzlies out in front, leading by 9. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And recently, CP3 talked to us about adding some levity to the game.
It sounds so generic to say we have fun, but like we may lose a game here or there, but you know, everybody's still, you know, happy for each other. You know, we're just trying to build.
Yeah, from what we've seen, these guys naturally get along.
They really do. And you add in the guiding hand of Chris Paul. This team can beat anyone on any night because they're so connected.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
On the court for Memphis. And there's the drive, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Grant, you were known for your all-around play. In your mind right now, who's the most versatile wing in the game today?
B.A. hands down, it has to be LeBron James. He is the gold standard for a number of things in the game, but particularly versatility. His ability to be a facilitator, to play point, to post up, to defend, to lead, and of course, to put up a lot of points as well. He epitomizes what versatility is in today's game.
Would you call him the king of the wings?
You could say that.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
Etuan Moore gives you the production, but he also gives you the intangible. He plays like an older brother.
Pass to Winslow. Outside Jones. Memphis needs to get off a shot, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Not the tallest wing you're going to find, but Winslow very explosive.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brandon Clark, the 21st pick in 2019, has made an immediate impact. He describes his game as vicious, adding, "My motor's always going. I'm a high IQ player, but my effort is always going to keep me on the court." Guys, his explosive athleticism unlocks that hustle game.
Yeah, he is special for sure. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
When he's healthy, the versatility of Justice Winslow really helps this team.
Oh, that was something else. Wow.
He shocked me on his vertical on that play. Justin Winslow finding ways to create highlights.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Nader, 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Unloads from 13. Good on the shot. 7 points in the game.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Crowder, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Šarić. Here's Moore. Misses off the right iron. Now here's Clark. He's closely guarded. Ooh, poked away. Outside Jones. Puts up a three. The Suns clear it. Here's Crowder. Got a piece of it. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Inside. Here's Nader. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Pass to Jones. Here's Tillman. Outside Jones. There's the triple. The shot misses. The Suns go the other way with it. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Saric. Clark covers. Pass to Crowder. To end the drought. Off the left rim and out. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Winslow. Drives to the hoop. Now here's Clark. Five on the clock. Blocked!
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play, tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
Pass to Saric. The three! And it's Tillman with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside Winslow. Clark with the screen. On the attack, Winslow. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, playing games in front of no fans must have been a huge adjustment for every player in the league last season.
BA, yes, indeed. It was a huge adjustment for all players. The energy in the building is what players feed off of. Whether it's at home, on the road, it just gets you going. It keeps you going. It makes it fun during those difficult moments. I have to give credit, though, to these players. They came out in spite of that and put up some incredible games. There were some just remarkable individual performances. They showed that they're professionals, being able to go out and be effective even without people in attendance.
Yeah, no doubt the competition was elite. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Pass to Crowder. To the right side. Here's Melton. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella, dominating in the paint.
Crowder outside. Now Ayton to stop the run. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Moore. Crowder with it.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in. Pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Morant with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 6.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Here's Moore. 8 points in his last time out. Oh, stolen by Morant. To the inside. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Bridges. Here's Moore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Crowder missing. And here's Memphis now. They're on a 15-4 run. Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Pass to Brooks. Here's Anderson. He's covered by Ayton. Anderson gets the bucket.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Paul into the lane. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Morant. Brooks outside.
I see him.
Takes it inside. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 5 rebounds tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ayton, and the Suns miss again.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
To the left side wing. Here's Valanciunas. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. The fadeaway. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Crowder's got his first bucket in this one. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Well, Grant, you grew up no stranger to professional sports. Now, your dad had a distinguished career as a running back. How'd that help you become an NBA player?
Well, aside from the fact that my dad told me to shoot my free throws and use the backboard, it really did help a lot, Brian. At a young age, to be around the game, in the locker room, on the sidelines, to understand what it means to be a professional, how hard you have to work, the dedication, the sacrifice. Having seen that and experienced that as a child, I think really helped me understand what was necessary and what needed to happen in order to become a professional basketball player.
Hey, and shout out to Calvin for sticking with the fundamentals, too. Phoenix making some changes. Saric checks in for Crowder, and it's Devin Booker in for Moore. Pass to Brooks. Going inside, and here's Valanciunas. Up top, Morant. He's guarded by Paul. Shot's good by Morant.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Ayton in the high post. Here's Saric. To the wing, right side. Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. Shot clock at 5. Booker attack. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Here's Melton. Booker defending. Pass to Morant. Paul with some nice D. And Phoenix shooting just around 32% from the field. Now here's Booker. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And you know, Grant, it's amazing to think that coming out of high school, Morant wasn't even ranked by the major recruiting services.
And what's really funny is that his college team, Murray State, actually discovered him by accident. One of the team's assistant coaches went to a camp to see a different player. Of course, Morant fell in love with the school's community during his visit and committed on the spot, canceling his official visit to South Carolina.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Ayton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Grizzlies have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Morant against Paul. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Outside Paul. There's the three. Bridges misses. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Morant. Over to the wing. Here's Melton. Booker defending. And yep, it's good. Valanciunas has gotten 4 this quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Paul finds Ayton. Here's Saric. Here's the three. The Grizzlies shooting around 53%, a nice number. And here's Brooks. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Valanciunas sets a screen. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Grizzlies out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Subs, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
When you're that cold from the floor, it's always going to be an uphill battle. Better ball movement has to be the priority in the second half. They need to be creating a lot of good shots if they want to dig into this lead.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Mikal Bridges, Chris Paul out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Frank Kaminsky, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Morant, no good. Boy, the Suns are struggling. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Coach Monty Williams has really revitalized the Suns. Devin Booker said the culture's different. You could feel it in the air. It started with Monty. His voice travels. We all believe in him. He believes in us, and it's contagious. Guys, it's so important to have that buy-in.
Can't do it without it. No doubt. Thanks, Allie. Here's Anderson. Coming off a Suns make. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Morant.
You know, in most NBA drafts, Ja Morant would have gone #1 overall, but not in a draft with Zion, at least not at the time.
Now here's Booker. 18 points for him. Pass to Bridges. Valanciunas against Paul. Up and in on the layup.
At his size, Chris Paul is used to getting contact on his shots. He has really spent a lot of time learning how to finish despite getting bodied.
Here's Morant. He's got 13. Valanciunas, good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 20.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Here's Brooks. Here's Anderson with the crossover, and the layup is up and in. Anderson's got 6 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now Paul. Ayton, a screen on Morant. Paul for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas is Morant with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Pass to Brooks. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Valanciunas. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Now Booker to the paint. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Ayton. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside for Booker. 4-3. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Hey, right here.
High post, Valanciunas. Back to Morant. Back to Valanciunas. Pass to Brooks. Shoots over Bridges. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
I mean, perfection. That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to that shot.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Booker, driving in. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Grizzlies' shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Tipped. Valanciunas passes to Morant. That one drops for him. Morant's got 15.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for the Suns, their shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Pass to Booker. And the basket is good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Outside Morant. Valanciunas sets a screen. Paul with it, guarded by Morant. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Paul. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That's good from Paul.
One of the game's best free throw shooter. Chris Paul is not a guy you like to foul.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Morant, the pass to Valanciunas. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
One shot.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Paul passes to Ayton. Kaminsky outside. Booker goes in, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
You know, Grant, you watch Devin Booker, constant motion. How much does it take out of you as a defender chasing a guy like that around?
Oh, man, you better bring your lunch pail to work when you have to guard Booker because he is constantly moving. It's exhausting, but ultimately, it's a team effort to try to defend him. The thing with Booker, it's tough to take him out of his comfort zone. You can't just play physical. He embraces the contact and will use that against you.
On the wing, Brooks. Out to the right wing. Morant with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Suns have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Paul with it. He's got 5. Pass to Bridges. Inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Morant, the pass to Valanciunas. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Brooks outside. Here's Anderson. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Pass to Valanciunas. Stolen by Booker.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 for 9 in the half. And here's Morant. Now here's Valanciunas. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Anderson. Outside for Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks outside. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Phoenix calls timeout. Boy, you got to like what Jonas Valanciunas has done in this game.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Šarić checks in for Kaminsky. Melton, he's checked in for Memphis. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Devin Booker.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
Now here's Bridges. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Booker on the wing from downtown, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Morant. Here he goes. Now here's Valanciunas. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Melton. The second effort. And Valanciunas with the lay-in. Valanciunas has got 21.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Ayton against Valanciunas. Pass to Saric. Outside Paul. A shot from the high post. And he nails the jumper. Paul's got his third bucket of the night.
With Paul's skills, whether it's off the dribble or off the catch, the mid-range area is money.
Valanciunas against Ayton. Nifty move. Count that bucket. Valanciunas has got 13 in the second half.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
It's Bridges on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Here's Melton. Now here's Brooks. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Brooks has gotten his second bucket of the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Bridges. Valanciunas covering, and the basket by Bridges.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Outside Paul. To the right side. Here's Saric. Off target from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Right side Morant. Pass to Brooks. Here's Anderson. He's got 6. From deep three-point range. Here's Valanciunas. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
One shot.
Well, Phoenix is shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Nader. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's Booker. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns.
Shooting one.
That free throw good from Booker. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Outside Winslow. Clark in the post. Covered by Crowder. Here's Winslow. Here's Clark. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Booker. 28 points for him. Here's Saric. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. Nader, good. He's got 5. Here's Jones. Down low. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
And for the Suns, their shooting has been great at 58% on the third. And here's Booker.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, what a play. An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Outside Winslow. There's 31 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Pass to Tillman. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Suns making a switch here. Moore's checked in. And so he hits both. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter here. Crowder outside. And he converts the layup.
He's a power player. That's Crowder's game once he gets inside.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Grizzlies running away with this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Memphis. Here's Nader. Pass to Moore. Let's go with a 3. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Outside Jones. Here's Anderson. Covered by Crowder. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Not explosive at all. Kyle Anderson is crafty. Nice play to draw the foul.
And with other sports implementing a hard cap, Smitty, you think that could be a point of contention when negotiating the next CBA?
You know, BA, I think it might be a topic that comes up. But I will say, being involved from both sides as a player and now on the other side as a broadcaster and looking in, we have the best pro sports organization in the world. I think we should just keep it intact and just keep tweaking.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Now Paul. Pass to Šarić. Here's Nader. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Winslow. It's stolen. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Paul. The three ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Anderson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now, Grant, you were involved in a sign and trade deal from Detroit to Orlando, but you don't see that tactic as much anymore.
You know, you really don't, B.A., but there's a reason for that. First and foremost, players today have a lot more control over their destiny. And also, teams are not going to wait until an elite player is in their final year and they don't have a firm commitment and belief that that player will re-sign. In a lot of cases, teams will trade that elite player before he enters his last year of his deal for fear that they may lose him for nothing in free agency.
Memphis on D. Up again. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
I really like their second half adjustments. They're showing some moxie inside.
You know, a key player for the Boston Celtics a few years back, Jay Crowder, has continued to contribute for a number of teams. You love that he's tough, he's unselfish, and he'll do whatever it takes to help you win.
Now here's Winslow. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Well, you'll never see Winslow shy away from physical play. In fact, more often than not, he initiates it.
Pass to Šarić. Fires the three. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. You know, Smitty, what you also like about Crowder, he can fit into any environment.
Yeah, I love it, B.A. Jay Crowder is one of those guys that can be a mentor to the younger players. He can blend in with a veteran roster as well. No matter your team's style of play, he can adapt. He's the ultimate glue guy.
5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, the landing zone rule that has been in effect now for a few years. At first, a lot of defenders complained, but closeouts on three-point shooters has certainly affected how the game is called right now, and it seems to have reduced injuries.
Yeah, first of all, anything we can do to reduce injuries is important. Certainly, I know a thing or two about that. But yes, this is so important and so necessary, and I'm so glad that the league and the players now have embraced this. We have to protect shooters, and sometimes that can be considered even a dirty play. So I do like this landing zone rule, and as you said, there have been fewer injuries as a result.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for more. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Count it. Booker's got 16 in the second half.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Anderson. And here is Winslow. Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's a three from Paul. No luck on that one.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Pass to Tillman. Clock at 6. Softly drops in the floater. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Booker with it. Here's Nader. And when it comes to proposals to shorten the season, Smitty, what ramifications do you think that might have, positive and negative?
I think the positive is you get a better product on the floor as far as players, their health, their playing, and their careers will be longer. And depending on which lens you look at, the negative will be financial. Maybe the players won't make as much money. Maybe the fans won't get a chance to see as many games. And maybe the owners don't make as much because you have less games. So it's the way you look at it. But I think positive is definitely will be a better product on the floor.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Winslow.
One shot.
That free throw good from Booker.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Jones. The three is up. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Here's Šarić from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Brooks has got 5 rebounds tonight. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the inside. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Booker. To the middle. Here's Šarić. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
The Grizzlies shooting about 56% in this one. Outside Jones. Now here's Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Valanciunas has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, you know that Valanciunas has the potential to go off, and he's doing it here.
Booker with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Paul for 3. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside for Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Back to Valanciunas. Goes back up. There's the block. Outside Booker. And here's Paul. Lets the 3 fly. No luck on that one.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Pass to Jones. In an era of social media, Grant, even referees are jumping in, trying to illustrate to fans why certain calls are made. Where you stand on transparency?
It's all about transparency, B.A. Look, they don't come over to clarify these calls because they like us, although we're pretty good guys.
Well, you are.
But it's all about the theme of the NBA, being transparent, making sure the fans at home understand why a call is made. I love it. I think it's a fantastic addition that the league has made.
Well, we saw it in the bubble, the way they're explaining calls, and with an open mic, not just for us to relay the information, but now we can hear it directly from the official. Bridges, he's checked in for Crowder. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jonas Valanciunas.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Outside Paul.
Come get it, come get it.
And Smitty, when Jerry West was GM of the Lakers, he once said his dream lineup was 5, 6, 9 guys. You agree with that?
Yeah, I do. Especially if they are all Magic Johnson, definitely. In a way, that's a prediction of small ball, but BA, I would like to change it to basketball players at that size with a high basketball IQ and versatility to play the guard position, because that's all it is. We call it small ball, but we have a lot of guys that are 6'9", 6'10", 6'11", and 7-footers are basically playing small ball.
Now here's Morant. Launches it. Offensive board. Valanciunas.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. Oh, they need this.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Melton. Valanciunas down low. Uses the glass on the layup. Valanciunas has got 32 points in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Paul for 3. No good, a bit long that time. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Pass to Clark. Well, the NBA had a plan in place pretty quickly on how to resume play during the pandemic. Grant, the bubble was a success.
It really was, BA, and you have to tip your hat to the NBA and its leadership. You know, Adam Silver, Mark Tatum, Kathy Behrens, they were very thoughtful, very deliberate in terms of how to restart the NBA bubble in the midst of this pandemic. And you know what? We didn't have a situation that was a petri dish. We were able to focus on basketball, great play, individual performances, team performances, and ultimately able to crown a champion. So kudos to the NBA for a fantastic job resuming play.
Morant finds Valanciunas. 2 points. That one goes. Valanciunas has got 36 points.
Another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
Now here's Paul. Inside. Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Here's Morant. Crafty move. Morant with the slam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Morant, no good on that one. Grant, I know you faced Kobe Bryant a lot over the years. What's the main thing you'll remember about him?
Well, BA, there's so much to remember about the late, great Kobe Bryant. The buzzer beaters, the excellence, the dedication and focus he brought to his entire career. The thing that's beautiful about Kobe's journey was him starting off as a young man, trying to find his way, at times struggling, endearing himself to his teammates. And as he went through his career, he really became the elder statesman, the big brother. His influence on today's players was just incredible. And I think it was just a beautiful story to follow from start to finish. What an incredible ambassador for the game. What an incredible leader in the game of basketball. And he's someone that we all sorely miss today.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we've got 1:18 left in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Paul against Morant. And that one good.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Pass to Nader. Six to shoot. The kick out to Paul. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clark with it. Now guarded by Booker. Now here's Valanciunas. Over Paul. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you later.